Hello and welcome, my beautiful mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea, my fellow Pisces. Here is your daily vibe from your guide's message for today, and that's January the 8th, year the 24th. Okay, first card coming in is that of the dog. And we know that dogs represent loyalty. This could be friendship and a good bond you have with someone today you're going to be sharing time with, or even dialogue. You might be talking and chatting to them and sending texts and emails back. But it's also the card of being able to hold on to something. Okay, this card stands for permanency, stability, long lasting situations, or even friendships. Okay, it symbolizes a familiar person in our lives and a friend or a good colleague that we are going to be surrounding ourselves with today. And they give us support as we move through our lives. It's a great bond when we get this card. So it's companionship and building a permanent foundation perhaps, and feeling back down to earth again after all that's gone on throughout the Christmas and holiday season. So, this is about returning to nature and finding trust in someone and a very good and loyal friend waiting for someone patiently here. A friendship that is not questioned. It can also be someone who represents our interests in a public space, such as a doctor's office, financial consultations, or accountants that we look up to. So, being able to rely on something at this time. Okay, so you might be gaining the trust of somebody, and it could be on a professional level as well, where you're having to go in and speak to the powers that be, like doctors and accountants and financial advisors and bankers as well, and know that you can lean into their wisdom and trust what they're saying, and if they are working to help you with the situation. For others, you could be getting together with a close friend or just enjoying the company of a colleague at work that you're surrounded with and who supports what you do as well. So great way to start our day off. They're telling me you may be contacting someone who may be distanced from you. You're thinking of each other and you're trying to contact them and just maybe touching base to see if they're okay. Now, our center card is be ourselves, be yourself. So this is if if we stray from the original path because of peer pressure, feelings of wanting to fit in, the need for acceptance or fear of judgment or discrimination, we need to realize that we should not settle. We should not try to be a people pleaser. We should not adjust who we are to fit in. Today's a day where we need to walk and shine in our own light, Pisces. This isn't a day, I know we don't like confrontation or debates or any situations like that, but this is a day where you have to be yourself. And you know what? If they don't like it, well, you've heard me say this before, they can be mad till they're glad again. This is a card that says, be who you are. Be true to yourself, Pisces. Whatever you go out there and authentically put out into the universe, that's who you are. And so let's all stand in our own authenticity today. Walk in our own light and realize that we have so much to offer to the powers that be, to our jobs, to our friendships, to our families, and to the universe. Be ourselves. That's a big important message. We shouldn't be trying to portray to be someone else just to fit in, and we shouldn't settle for friendships that are like that. We want the loyal ones. We want the ones that are there who love us for who we are. Now, coming in with your next card, you've got surrender to creativity. Well, Pisces, you're innately artistically talented and creative. And, a lot of you are in the entertainment industry or the arts of some sort, but you have a gift, Pisces, that you innately, it's in your DNA, whatever it is, if it's public speaking, if it's writing, if it's conveying and coaching and helping other people, whatever the case is, you have some creativity within you. So let your imagination soar today. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream and solve a problem. So you have the ability today, Pisces, we do, to maneuver our way around situations to find a solution. Okay. If there's any challenges that come up, we're not going to run away or swim away in fear. We're going to try to figure out how we can adjust our sails and maneuver our way around these challenges. But we're going to do it with grace and dignity and kindness. We're not going to go out there with the roar of the lion. And how important, and how, look what you have here, the strength card. So Allow your creative juices to flow today, Pisces. You might be changing things up with the way you work. You might be changing things up with your time management. You might be making out a new vision board. You might be making out a new calendar today. You're adjusting your sails, they're telling me, and you're going to be able to be creative. You have the ability to to shoot out that beautiful creative energy out into the universe. And when we do that, we get creative energy back to us. Coming in with our our tarot messages, we have the Four of Wands, we have the Strength card, and we have the Eight of Swords. So, there's going to be reason to celebrate something here if we can get out of our head and stop worrying about something. The Eight of Swords is saying, Pisces, you're getting up in your head, you're doing that stinking thinking. When something doesn't turn out the way we expected, or we had manifested it, or we dreamed about it happening, I always say, remember, there's a reason for unanswered prayers, and rejection is God's protection. So try not to get up in your head today and bringing on unnecessary worry. This card says you're standing in your own way from being able to step out there and shoot out your creative energy, Pisces. So move out of your way. Step out of your way. You're the only one holding yourself back. You're imagining, you're over obsessing, and we often tend to, presume and assume things for the worst. And if something doesn't happen, or we haven't had that phone call, or we haven't heard from that friend, or we didn't hear about the interview, we haven't heard about the results on tests and exams, whatever, we start to think the worst. So Pisces, please today of all days, step out of your way, okay? Step out of your way. Now, the Strength card and the Four of Wands are beautiful messages. The Strength card says you could be communicating with others today, and having or doing negotiations, or even meetings with people today, perhaps at work, or maybe just conversations with people, and or friends or family. And it's more important, because we don't like confrontation anyway, that we are able, and being an empath, we can feel and sense the energy of other people, and it's a gift, and I'm so grateful I have it. And to be able to tap into the energy of the other person, if they're coming across in sort of an abrasive way, an aggressive way, we have to step back and breathe in and breathe out, and we're going to look at the situation and analyze it and say, well, why are they acting like this? Don't play the game. Don't jump in. I mean, two wrongs never made a right. We know that. So don't go in and get involved into any arguments or debates today. Try to understand where it's coming from, and then you'll be able to be more understanding, compassionate, caring, and also, you realize that it's easier to just walk away and not get involved in that fight. But if you are going to share dialogue with them and you truly want to help them, then we're going to do it with kindness, love, compassion, and even maybe a bit of forgiveness for the way they're coming across. Now, the Four of Wands says, get ready, Pisces. This is a day to be happy about things. You might be planning a party, or being invited and getting an invitation to some sort of beautiful event that's going to make you want to dance and sing and be happy. So this is a card of celebration when we get this Four of Wands. Now, the Four of Wands, the Four of Wands can be anything. It can be the announcement of a child coming into the family fold. It can be, something rewarding at home. Someone may be getting married or planning to move in with a partner. It could be, it's peace and harmony. It's beautiful. It's a milestone. Now, it can also be something to celebrate when it comes to your job or your career or your business. There could be something coming in today that's going to make you happy. Maybe you're getting more clients. Maybe you're getting more attention generated to your business. Maybe you're getting a raise or a promotion or a new job description to help you move up. But you could also be today celebrating the fact that something's done. You've completed something. You've completed a project. You've got the work done that you needed to do. And you could be saying, I need to go out. I need to enjoy myself. Okay. But you're counting your blessings today. We all are, my beautiful Pisces. So this is all about enjoying yourself today. And I wish all of you a beautiful day today. And always know I send you lots of love and many blessings. And my beautiful Pisces, I'll see you soon.